Welcome back. Happy Monday. Living in Houston, we know how intense the sun can really be. And during this Skin Cancer Awareness Month, doctors remind everyone, all of us, to take sun safety more seriously. Skin cancer, if you forgot, is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in the country. Simple steps can go a long way, though, to prevent it and also to catch it early. Dr. Natalie Hahn with the American Cancer Society is joining us now with more on this important topic. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, so what should we first know? Simple message for everyone who, there's a lot of stuff going on when summer gets here. It's maybe easy to forget, but we can't.
We can't, I agree. The American Cancer Society reminds us a really easy way. Slip, slop, slap, and wrap. I love this. So slip on some protective clothing, slap on some sunscreen, slip on some sunglasses on top.
Yeah, okay, wait, we're going to have to do that again.
Right, yes, let's do it again.
Slip,
slap, sunscreen, and then wrap sunglasses. Sorry.
Okay, no, when we get that, we're never going to forget it. Okay, what's the rule of thumb? We hear a lot. I mean, we hear a lot in commercials. We've got all the experts when it comes to sunscreen. What's a simple way that we can remember what works, what's important?
Apply consistently. That is the most important part. And apply enough and apply consistently.
Now you're talking, because I've heard this before, I'm like, what? I don't do this. Like, not just when you're going to the pool.
You should really be applying sunscreen every day. Every day should be part of your skincare regimen, part of getting ready to go out to your day. Sunscreen goes on face, but also everywhere, on body as well. And there are different ways to do it. Using cream or lotion based is the best, but then reapplying things like sticks or sprays or even powders are a great reapplication method.
The lotion is better than the spray, you're saying?
It is.
Why is
because
that?
You will get better coverage if you do it this way. Sprays are really convenient, especially kids love them, but it's hard to get everywhere.
Got it. And when you say like regular, not just going to the pool, is there like a different type of sunscreen that you would put on every day, or it's just all the same?
As long as the sunscreen is broad spectrum and SPF 30 or above, you're good. Any brand you like.
And these, we're zooming in on some of these examples. Are there any that are better than the other? Well, I know you already talked about the spray. This one looks real convenient if you had to put on every day. Is this a roll-on?
No, roll-ons are great. I think kids love roll-ons. I like these because they are very thin, they don't smell, they're clear, so I know for face sometimes that's an issue.
Yeah.
Then the sprays are great as a reapplication method, and then you want a big one for your whole body. You should be applying shot glass is enough, full is enough for full body.
Oh wow. So I'm hearing if I'm just going to put lotion on every day, I might as well have an SPF in my lotion, and then I'm covered.
That's a great way to do it.
Are there any different rules than what we've talked about for children?
For children, not really. Same thing. You want to apply the sunscreen at least 15 minutes before being outside, and then you want to reapply every 2 hours. That's what's really hard sometimes for the kid, to stop them when they're having fun, but you do want to stop and reapply every 2 hours.
What about expiration on sunscreen? Let's say if I got real ambitious and I bought a bunch of sunscreen, big bottles, but it's been sitting there for a few years. Does it matter?
It actually does. Unfortunately, it does matter. And it also matters where you keep it. So you don't want to keep it inside the car where it's hot, otherwise it will not work well.
Okay. All right. Okay. We got a lot of rules here, but that's actually, it's actually pretty simple. Maybe I asked this one in my family. So I'm darker. My wife is blonde, very light skin, and our kids are all different. And there's this thing that maybe is a myth. You clear it up. Well, I have darker skin. I don't burn as easy. I don't need the sunscreen as much. Myth or not myth?
Myth. We all need sunscreen. We will all need to apply sunscreen to protect our skin, no matter the skin type.
Because even if you don't see it, you're still getting the UV. You might not see the redness on my skin as much, but you're still getting the UV rays.
Exactly.
It's still potentially dangerous.
Correct.
Okay, where can we go to learn more, make sure if I want to research some of this or remind myself?
Of course. The American Cancer Society has a great webpage that goes over this. It's got really nice, important information, helpful for children too.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Most commonly diagnosed cancer. So important to remind ourselves of all of this. And Cheetah, when will we get the sun? Today? No sun?
Today. Yes, but even if you see the clouds out, you still need to put that sunscreen on. But yeah, I know.